Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm doing 25 questions that you are too afraid to ask a pregnant woman. So I'm just going to get straight into it. I just got these questions off BuzzFeed and just thought it would be really fun to do for a change. So, number 1, do your nipples leak during foreplay? No, they do not. I have not experienced that yet. 2, do you think it's a bit creepy that you are growing something inside you sometimes? Answer to that is yes, I do think it's a little bit creepy. I have thought that it's weird before, especially when I feel him do really crazy movements. I actually have thought it's a bit weird. Pregnancy is a beautiful thing and I love feeling his movements, but sometimes I do think it's really, really weird. Question number 3, do you already love the baby? 100%, I am so in love with this baby already. I feel like I have this crazy connection with him and I can't even explain it. Question number 4, did you know you were pregnant before you officially found out? No. I wouldn't say that I knew I was pregnant. I obviously had an inkling that I was because I had missed my period and my boobs were getting bigger and were really sore. I actually did not have a clue. I took the pregnancy test because the girls that I worked with sort of said, oh, maybe you should do a test, and then I did it there in the shopping centre and bam, I was pregnant. Question number 5, is sex weird now? I would say sex for me isn't really weird. It is a little bit more difficult the bigger my stomach gets. It's kind of like I can't do all these crazy funky things. It is a little bit weird. At the start it was strange when I was thinking, I would sort of think too much about the fact that I had a little human in there. And you know, like, is it gonna hurt him or whatever, but sex is perfectly healthy and fine while you're pregnant, so I do not find it weird. Question number 6, how do I find out if you're pregnant without offending you? I would probably just like ask someone else, but I don't really get offended because I am pregnant, and I feel like a lot of people know that now, it's no secret, so if it was early on and you heard a rumour that I was pregnant, I'd probably just ask one of my friends. But I don't think I'd really get offended because I'm happy to be pregnant. Question number 7, have your boobs gone peculiar? I wouldn't really say they're peculiar. They're a lot bigger. I think I've gone up nearly 2 full cup sizes. And my nipples do look a little bit different. I have some Montgomery tubulosis, little dot thingies, and the outsides are getting a little bit darker and a little, like, they're a little bit bigger now, but I don't really think they're like that different in a bad way. I'm actually loving having big boobs for once in my life. Question number 8, what about your other parts? No, I think everything's quite normal. I'll have to get a mirror and check things out for you. No, I think everything is completely fine in that department. Nothing has changed. Question number 9, I want to offer you my seat, but I can't tell if you're pregnant or just fat. What do I do? I would probably say, to be on the safe side, just to offer us a seat, because I mean, there can be like overweight and pregnant people out there, or it could be a thin lady who is in their first trimester and doesn't even look pregnant, but they're dealing with headaches and stuff. So just to be on the safe side, I would probably offer them a seat anyway. Question number 10, how do you deal with the pressure of dealing with carrying an actual human being inside you all the time? It is a little bit daunting and it is a little bit scary. I feel like I've got to be a lot more careful with walking upstairs and doing things. I feel like I'm sort of like wrapped in bubble wrap all the time, and I can't wait to sort of not be pregnant and be able to just like go for a bloody run, or you know, just do things like go on a ride, or just not be so careful with myself all the time. It is a little bit frustrating, like I just want to have a really, really hot bath and I can't, because I've always got to think like everything I do is affecting him. Question number 11, have I ever drunk breast milk? When I was a baby. Question number 12, did you have any idea of what being pregnant would feel like, and has your idea changed? My idea is completely 100,000,000% completely changed. I honestly thought that when you're pregnant you are walking around with a big belly and you're a little bit tired because you're like got a big belly and you're carrying a baby, and that puts pressure on your back and you feel sore. Holy bloody hell, has my whole opinion of pregnancy changed. Wow. Oh my god, you're enormous. It looks like you're about to pop. Should I tell you that? to be honest, I don't mind if you, like personally anyway, I don't mind my bump being commented on because I felt like I took a while to show and I still feel like my bump isn't that big compared to a lot of people who are as far along as me. So I kind of feel like it's a compliment to tell me that I do look massive, as long as you don't say, whoa, you look like you've put on so much weight, as long as it's just like, wow, your baby bump has grown heaps since I saw you last. Yeah, if you do it in a tactful way, I'm sure I will be complimented and not offended. Question number 14, has your relationship with your partner changed? Yes, dramatically, I would say. It's really, really strange. I don't even know where to start with that one. Question number 15, is it weird to touch your belly? For me, it's not weird to touch my belly, but for other people, I mean, it depends on your relationship with me. If you're my family or my partner, like, yeah, go ahead. Like, I like to know that he's loved and you want to feel his kicks or whatever, but if we're not really close friends or anything like that, it's kind of like, don't just touch my belly. Like, I'm not going to just touch your belly. So question number 16, what's the grossest thing that's happened so far? Definitely losing my mucus plug, like in little parts. Like, that has been by far the grossest thing. Yeah, it's gross. Can I ask if your pregnancy was planned? I really feel like it's unnecessary to ask that question. I feel like if you're like my close friends and my family, you know that my pregnancy was not planned, but why do you need to feel the need, like, why do you have to ask that? Question number 18, can you tie your shoes? I still can, but I have to put my foot sort of up on like a table or something. But I don't really wear lace-up shoes anyway. It's more like sandals and doing like the clips and stuff that I struggle with. Number 19, what does it feel like when baby kicks? Literally, it feels like there is something inside of you just trying to get out. And it's weird. Like, when I first started feeling the baby kicks, I loved them and it was just like little tapping, like little flicks from the inside out. But now it's just kind of like boom, 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 and it's like, it can wake me up in the middle of the night, so it's not as comfortable as it used to be. Number 20, is it weird to not get your period or is it the best? Well, to be honest, I feel like I'm constantly on my period because I'm hormonal, I have cramps, I have back pain, I am dizzy and lightheaded, I have a crazy appetite, I have food cravings. I feel like I'm on my period all the time just without the blood. So I'm actually going to be a little bit relieved to get my body back in the swing of things and have my period and all those hormones for 1 week out of the month instead of like the whole 4. 21, do you find yourself chatting to the baby sometimes? Yes. Sometimes when I'm home alone and I do talk to him a little bit. I don't really have like full out blown conversations to him when I'm on my own. I feel like, you know, that's a bit unnecessary. He still knows that I'm there just hearing my voice. But sometimes if I'm feeling down or a little bit depressed or something, I'll talk to him and it makes me feel a little bit better. 22, do you have crazy dreams while you're pregnant? Yes, yes, yes. My dreams are completely vivid. They are like real life. I wake up and I think, oh my God, Reese, you cheated on me. And I just like get completely psycho. But no, that actually hasn't happened. But my dreams are really vivid and I remember them a lot more than I ever used to. Question number 3, do your senses become heightened? Yes. Well, my sense of smell did become heightened in first trimester, but I feel like at the moment nothing else is really overly heightened. Question number 4, on average, how much time every day do you spend thinking about pain and childbirth? I think about childbirth a lot every day. I am very scared about labour, but I'm just more anxious than anything. I don't think it's a negative thing to think about it. I'm just so curious and I just want to know. Can your baby get pregnant if you have sex while pregnant? I'm going to rule that one out for you and say, nada, that cannot happen. Alrighty guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. There were a couple of out there questions, but I like to do something different. Please give my video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and subscribe to my channel and make pregnancy updates every week. And I'll catch you next week. Bye!